Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Alicia and today's video we're talking about the books that I bought in April. So let's see what we have. Now before I get started, I just want to do a little tiny disclaimer. If it sounds like I am congested or have a cold, it's because I've been coming off of this strange 2-week period where I had a severe sinus infection, a cold, and allergies all in one. So we're still coming down from that, but hopefully you guys will be able to hear and understand me. Alright, so there's quite a few that we need to get to because the first 3 months of the year I was on a book buying ban, and then, well, I don't remember which book it was, but I bought it and then that broke my book buying ban, and well, you'll see how many books I've bought since then. So I'll start with the stack and we'll go from there. So the first 3 books are actually in a series, and I got these all on Amazon for $20, and that is the Grey trilogy. This is from Christian Grey's perspective. I did finish reading the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, which is from Anastasia Steele's point of view, so now I'm interested to see from his point of view. I always like reading one series and then having the other perspective. So we will be reading those at some point. I need a little break from that realm, so we'll read a couple of other things first and then get into that one. The next book on this haul is A Court of Wings and Ruin. I want to say this is the 3rd book. It doesn't say, but I have finished the Crescent City series by Sarah J. Maas, so I'm going back and reacquainting myself with some of the characters. I have not read the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, and then have not read her Throne of Glass series. So I went a little backwards in time, or in order, however you want to look at it. I read Crescent City first, now I have to read the, Mcintire series and Throne of Glass series so that I can figure out all the connections and what's going on. The next one that I got is, I know this one is book 3 in the series, and it is Wretched by Emily Mcintire. I read Hooked and I really enjoyed it, so I picked up this one, and I also picked up Scarred. So now I have books 2 and book 3. So, and Scarred is supposed to be, I believe, Hamlet and the Lion King combination, and then this one I hear is The Wizard of Oz. That's all I know, and that's all I want to know going in. The next 2 books, can I count them as one? Because technically they are one. I mean, they are the same, because I bought 2 editions, paperback editions of Crush. This is book 2 in the Crave series. I went and got the paperback copy because with the paperbacks, this is where I'm going to be transferring and putting all of my annotations for the series. And then they just had a pretty purple cover one at Barnes & Noble with purple sprayed edges, so I couldn't resist. It looked so pretty, and it I think has an extra chapter that the others didn't have, so I'll have to find out. But Crave series, this is Crush book 2 by Tracy Wolff. I might have a small problem. I might. Moving on. This one, so I read book 1 and then I went to go buy book 2, and they don't have the covers that I have anymore. I had Twisted Love by Huang. I absolutely enjoyed this one and will continue the series. My cover that I had originally had a guy on it. But when I went to go buy book 2, they did not have the guy on the cover. And I want my covers to look alike. So I went and rebought Twisted Love. So I will probably annotate that at some point. Then I went and bought book 2, which is Twisted Games. And then I went and bought Twisted Hate, which is book 3. And Twisted Lies, which is book 4. No, I don't have a problem. Also, I think it was the Purple Crush one that ended my book buying ban, and so I went to Barnes & Noble to get it, to which I was able to get my yearly tote bag as being a premier or premium member, however you want to look at it. So that is a nice burnt orange tote bag that I can use to go and buy books and put them in. So I have that. And then the rest of the books that I have bought over time this month, I bought A Court of Mist and Fury, which I know this is book 2. So maybe the other one is book 3? Maybe. I'll figure it out. I have to read them right. And then I bought 2 of Sarah Adams' books because I loved her Practice Makes Perfect. So I bought the rule book and the cheat sheet. These are both relatively small, so I should be able to read them in a day or 2. And then this other one, I liked the premise of this one. And it's called Raiders of the Lost Heart by Segura. This one really reminds me of Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones, because Raiders of the Lost Ark is Indiana Jones, and then because they're archaeologists and they go into the different tombs to look for their artifacts and stuff, then that's Tomb Raider to me. But having it in a rom-com setting was quite interesting. I will read a little bit off the back. I won't read the whole synopsis. A little bit at the top says, rival archaeologists must team up on a secret Aztec expedition, or it could leave their careers and hearts in ruins. It sounded really cute, and I like the colors on the cover and the play on words for the title, so I got that one. And I believe this is the last book on this haul. So, if you couldn't tell, I am on quite the romance kick at the moment, but I am not complaining at all. So, yeah. Those are my books. I'm excited for all of these. So, as you have seen, I have all of these books now. I will make sure that they are read before the end of the year. I just don't know where I'm gonna start. I do know that some of these books will be read next month. And then you may have already seen my May TBR, but some of these will be in that video as well, or are in the video, depending on if you watch this first or that one first. But if you liked this video, leave me a comment down below and leave me a book emoji. If you want to buddy read any of these with me, I'm all for it. Just let me know which one. If you are wanting me to read one over the other, let me know that too. If you've read any of these and really think I should prioritize it, leave me a comment down below. But as always, that is the end of my video. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.